This evening I have a totally amazing view. I'm standing by an ornamental pond and you can see a Thai traditional wooden house in the background. It's huge, it's beautiful, it's ornamental, and I'm in beautiful ornamental traditional grounds. But really what's knocking me out here is round this roundabout we've got a circle of lotuses, and I've never seen a mix like we got here at the moment. Got an Europa here. If I spin round, we've got an Elite, an Esprit, right angles on at the back. We've got an Elise, we've got the Exige, and then we've got a V6 Cup here. What an amazing lineup of Lotuses. And then out of camera, we've got a big row more of Lotuses, mostly Elise, Exige, and Esprit. So we've got a fantastic lineup of Lotuses, and I don't think I've ever seen anything like this in Thailand before, and I'm not sure we've had such an amazing heritage and history of Lotus around one roundabout. But this is just a warm-up act, because tonight the Emira is launching in Thailand. They brought one of the pre-production cars in. It's the grey one actually that was used for the launch. Jenson Button drove it at the launch at Hethel, drifted it around, had a lot of fun in it. Since that launch last summer, it's been doing a world tour, drumming up interest around the world. It's landed in Thailand, and we're at Nat Lert Park, which is just an amazing old Thai traditional home that's now used for events, used for weddings, used for banquets, that sort of thing. It's right in the city centre. It's surrounded by things like Central Embassy and other big malls. But it's really, you step in this place, you're stepping back in time. It's a fantastic environment to launch a car. The only thing is I just wish I'd come a few hours earlier when it was daylight and I could get photos of these cars in the daylight, but I'm going to overlay over what I'm saying here now so you try and get a feel for these. Anyway, here to see the Emira launch. It's like the VIP night. I've jumped into that. The launch edition comes with the 3.5 supercharged Toyota engine, tried and tested and proven and uprated for this latest application. It's going to start at 12 million baht for the launch edition, which is a lot of money for the car. But this is a special Lotus. This is the last ever internal combustion engine Lotus sports car. At the moment, the Elise is going, the Exige is going, the Evora is going. They're being killed off. They've been around for years and years. So we're going to dump everything onto the Emira. That's the final internal combustion engine Lotus ever. That fantastic history. It's gone with this car they're going to see in a few minutes. It's gone, done and dusted. So it's a real piece of history, because Colin Chapman built his name building petrol engine cars, tweaking them, tuning them, getting them where he wanted them, getting the brand's reputation for dynamics, for handling, for lots of fun. So this is the end of the end. Coming up in the future, there's a big string of electric models. There's going to be electric supercar, an electric sports car, a couple of sizes of SUV as well. A new Chinese owner, they're investing big. They're building huge factories in China. They're building technical centers in China. So after years and years of struggling, being bounced from pillar to post, having lots of different owners that have never really chucked the spend at them, Lotus looks like it's got a really bright future. And here we can see the heritage that they're going to build onto. And I'm really blown away by these cars here. But to bring them all together in this lineup, in this scene, is just absolutely amazing. And I say again, I'm bowled over. But now anyway, it's time to go in, time to see the Emira, time to have a look at what this car is like, because it's the first time we see it in Thailand.